folks. We are here today with Runeborn. We are living in an era where many roguelikes have decided to forego cards and dice and all the like, and instead play around with slot machines. Runeborn is another one of those. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give it a go and see what's going on. Yeah, this game seems like it's got some cool vibes. Obviously, Clover Pit is out, and that is like the premier one of these, but you never know. You gotta let these games give them a try and see if they can surprise you. And yeah, I think this one looks very competently made, and it's got some cool looking stuff in it, so we're giving it a go. Here we go. Welcome to Runeborn. I am the Rune Book. I'm here to help you defeat the forces of Malakar. Excellent. Fighting the slime to start. This slime is one of his minions. I'll teach you how to defeat it using rune magic. These are runes. Hover over them to see how much damage they do. So we got 12 damage ice, 10 damage dark, 16 damage lightning, 14 damage fire, 20 damage light, and 18 damage earth. Okay, so they got a bit of a mix of damage, a range, if you will. Interesting. Runes match from left to right along spell lines. Matches start from the first column. Okay. Hover over my bookmarks to see each spell line. Okay, so these are the different combinations that we can do. At least for now. Maybe that'll change. Maybe we'll have different books that'll be good for different combos and stuff. We'll see. You can hold up to 8 runes at a time to lock them in place. So yeah, this is a big part of what made me very interested in this game, is there does seem to be some interesting luck mitigation as well as some like interesting potential spell crafting and stuff. So yeah. Hold these 2 runes and press the cast button. Remember, matches must start from the first column. Okay. So we've got these 2. And we're hoping to roll another one here, I suppose. Or another 2 here. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And now we cast. Okay. We got some damage coming out. Nothing crazy. There appears to be wild cards as well, which is interesting. Now let's try for 5 in a row. Hold these 4 runes and press the meditate button. Okay. So, there's a maximum amount we can hold in a turn. I see. We can meditate, and then that rolls for us. Hold this new rune to set up a 5 in a row. Okay. Look at this. Hold these 3 runes for another 5 in a row. Yeah, lucky. Lucky! Guaranteed. Now, cast the button to blast them! Okay, so we've got a set amount of casts. Maybe that's how many casts we have to... Okay, that's just overkill. He's already dead. Absolutely blasted. Okay, so maybe they reward overkill. That would be fun. I like that. Okay, and we get casts back for defeating the enemy. So we get casts remaining, level reward, interest earned, and coins gained. Okay. Cool. So, we get bonuses for doing it in fewer casts. That's good to know. Upon victory, I will summon a keeper. Spend your coins in their shops to get stronger. Okay. This trinket will multiply your multi as long as you fulfill its condition. Purchase it. So, extra multi for matches of 2 or more. Seems good. You still have some coins. Buy this trinket too. It provides extra damage and multi to every single spell line. Plus 20 damage, plus 4 multi. That's crazy. Seems pretty good. Trinkets activate from top to bottom. Swap these 2 to increase your damage output. That's sick. That's really cool. The order of operation can be messed with. That's really cool. You have up to 5 trinkets at a time. Drag and drop to sell if you need more room. That should be all we need for now. Let's get back out there and see what's waiting for us. Okay. There are many paths on our way to Malakar. Study your foes before rushing into battle. You can check progress here by hovering the level number at the top of the screen. Okay, yeah. We're pressing tab. You'll discover new information about your enemies as you fight them. For now, let's battle this cultist. Okay, so you can see that they've got rewards and the after shop as well, which is cool. Conjure a scroll at the start of the fight. Okay. Not all enemy abilities are bad. When you fight a cultist, you get a scroll. Scrolls are consumable items. This one changes runes into different elements. Use it now. Turn a rune into a different element, changing its base damage. Morph up to 2 runes into the next element. Okay. So, select these 2 fire runes to turn them into lightning runes. Okay. Changing runes affects more than what you see right now. Go to your inventory and have a look. So are they permanent changes? Oh! So each column is like a deck. It's its own mini deck, and I can affect... That's crazy. Goddamn. That's a lot of customization. I like that. Each column has its own inventory of runes that it pulls from when they get re-rolled. They all start out the same, but you can use scrolls to improve your chances of seeing an element. Move the columns up and down to get familiarized with your runes. Yeah. I guess they start off identical, right? Yeah. Okay. But now I have more electric than I did before, because I trimmed some of my fire out of the deck. That's interesting. Alright, back to the fight. I imagine there's like elemental immunities or resistances as well. Probably not immunities, but I imagine resistances. It's important to note the meditation the meditations reset after defeating an elite every 3 levels. Use them wisely. Use the help button to find more info, such as damage and multi-bonuses for match sizes. Alright, Runeborn, now use what I've taught you to defeat that cultist. Oh god. They're sending me in. So... Shit. Here we freaking go. Select runes to keep them from changing when meditating or casting. So I can just stack these guys up and cast those, I guess. Well, so that's doing the damage. Oh my god, we killed him in 1 hit. Okay. We killed him in 1... Okay, alright. That's good. Great. Excellent. Okay, and we get interest, so saving gold is, oh man, I always get got by this, saving gold in games like this. Welcome to the scroll shop. Scrolls are consumables with a wide range of game-changing effects. Okay, so we got add divine amulets. 50% chance to add plus 10 multi attaches a rune to provide a special effect. This might be like an okay, so it attaches to a rune. So when I cast that rune, it'd be good. It'd be good, I understand. Conjure a random trinket. Creates a trinket if you have room. And morph up to 2 runes. Rune morphing seems really strong, so I'll take one of those. And I have 9, so I'll take 1 more of these, and I'll leave this last one. So can I morph? I guess I morph in battle, and I can use this now. So we'll do that right away. And I could grab this too, but that might be a little bit... I want to see if I can save up some money. All matches count as 1 match higher, max 5. That's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. So that's going to give me some decent bonus. Seems like a little bit of a Babby's first trinket, but still not bad. Okay, so we got Klepta and Vipress. They're both giving the same amount, but we get some sort of Smith the Mountain's Bounty General Shop. Okay. I guess that's where we'll go. 6,000. Each meditate wait a second. What is that? Oh god. You're so kind to bring me money. It's all mine. Oh god, is she gonna try and yoink my money? Each meditate and cast costs 1 coin. You bastard. That's not good. Okay. Well, I think we go for the big electric combo, right? That makes sense to me. So I can alter 2. I guess I'll morph this and this. Oh! Oh! Fire turns into... I see. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay, fire turns into electric, and there's like a loop to it. That's how the morph system works. I understand. Okay. I saw the wheel, like, just a tiny bit too late. That's my bad. That is my B. Let's go ahead and just lock all these down. And I'll meditate on it once. Now we're kind of cooking. So I'll meditate one more time. Okay, we didn't get the thing that I wanted, but we'll roll this and see if it was enough damage. Okay. We got some multipliers going off. They're dead. They're dead. We maybe... Okay, maybe we overdid it a little bit. Absolutely blasted. Very nice. Very good. A little bit of overkill. Love to see it. Back up to full on both, because that was an elite. Choose 1 rune to add to your rune inventory. Wild rune. Momentum ore. Grow by 1.6 base damage every 5 triggers. Necromantic Amulet, 2x multi. Destroy this rune in 3 triggers. That's nice. +1 trigger needed after resetting. 50% chance for multi. We're kind of, let's see. Okay, so can I put this anywhere? It seems so. So it makes sense to me to have multi at the far left. And the reasoning behind that is that it allows me to essentially start a chain. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that here. And yeah, we'll add, like, I think this is gonna be an electric deck just based on how they kind of pushed us at the start, but we'll see. ×3 for matches of 4 or more. Destroy 2 runes. Those are both excellent. Pick 1 of 3 trinkets. I'm gonna grab this, I think. This seems very strong. And I have enough to pick from 1 of 3 trinkets or 1 of 3 scrolls. Destroy 2 runes isn't bad. I'm gonna fill out my trinket suite. Because you know what? My trinket suite, like, once it's full, I'm probably gonna be wishing I took more scrolls. Because scrolls seem to be more permanent than trinkets in this game. So let's do that. We can morph some runes into previous elements. Or we could add some gold amulets. There's +1 coin. So we can generate additional coins. Or add celestial amulets, which is +5 multi. This seems really good. It seems pretty strong. I'm gonna take that. And I guess we'll move on. I'm gonna take the guy that gives 7. It's probably gonna be a harder fight, but that's okay. Amulets only activate 50% of the time. Okay. The Chimera, 10,000 HP. No joke. So, we've got some light going here. This feels like it might be just like a straight up reroll type scenario. We just send it. I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe I hold these guys in place and we do that. And just see what happens. So yeah, they do individual damage. That's interesting to see. Okay. We did a decent amount. I'm going to lock these lads down. And we will do a meditate. Hey, look at that. Okay, so we're definitely gonna grow crazy with the cast here. Oh, I'm maxed out on holding these in place. Okay, so let's go ahead and place this. And we're gonna put it on our wild and a lightning on the first row. I think that makes sense to me. Okay. And we are ready to cast. Hopefully those are permanent. I'm pretty sure they are. They seem like they are. Okay. That's gonna do nuclear damage, I'm sure. Kaboom! There we go. Absolutely blasted. Okay. So, we get all of our casts back, which is nice. Interest earned 0, but we've got coins now. Level reward 7, cast remaining 3. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So we could save here. Now could be a good time to save while we've got 10. Start gaining from interest. Runes grow 5 base damage after they're triggered. That's scaling. It's kind of slow, but base damage seems really good in this game. I think I'll take it. And then we'll morph runes into previous elements. For 3. I think we'll wait on that. So do I want this higher up? If I put this up at the top, is it going to grow before things go off? Maybe. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. I am an all the way to the right Andy. I do love immediately attacking the guy that's all the way to the right. Especially when it comes to getting, like, bonus. I like the bonus. And we're doing good damage, so we'll go for it. We're fighting the spider. Disable spell lines 4 and 5. That's rough. God damn. Okay. So... these spell lines. I see. So we can only do straight lines now. Interesting. Interesting. I guess we'll just send it for now. I don't really see any sort of... Oh, shit! Is that gonna do 1 billion damage? Yup, we killed him. Massive damage. Excellent. Excellent, dude. That was sick. We just kind of rolled good. Holy money, Batman. Now we're kind of cooking. 225 damage to matches of 5. I wonder if that, like, has a multiplier attached to it or not. I'm not sure. 3 free restocks between fights. 15 damage and +3 when earth runes are triggered. Retrigger all runes of the last cast against an enemy. Huh. I think this one's pretty darn nice, but I don't have a trinket slot. So, do I want to get rid of something? I mean, it would... So, like, in that last fight, for example, I hit, like, 1 million. So, if I were going to get rid of something, it would probably be... Seed pack, maybe? Because I don't want... No, because a match of 2 becoming a match of 3 isn't a problem. If a match of, like, 1 isn't a match, so it wouldn't proc on 1 to... Because I'd be worried about isolated events happening like that. But that's not how that works. The chip jewel is just, it's nice base damage. But we've got scaling. I think that this guy is the one to go. How do I sell this lad? Can I boop bip boop bip bip here we go. I was trying to click. It was not working. Okay, there we go. Run that. Retrigger last cast. I guess I'll throw that at the bottom. Can be final. Gunkor or Slitherer. Got a trinket shop or a general? Gunkor looks cool. I think if I were on a worse run, I would. HP greatly increased. Okay. 60,000. Flesh smolders, rage festers, and you know, you're just in my way. Alright. We got Gunkor. This looks like a send from me. We'll just go ahead and cast and see what happens. Got some lightning on the board. That's something to play with. Okay. Not great. Not good at all, honestly. Okay, let's lock some of this down. Do a little meditation. And I don't know if it's a good idea to lock these when they're like off kilter like this. Like I guess I'm hoping for this. I'm gonna meditate again because we haven't really been using many meditates. No, I'll meditate one more time. We're gonna gain back quite a few meditates, so. Oh, I can't lock that. Okay, so I'm just gonna cast then. And we'll see what happens. Okay. Not the greatest turn ever. Decidedly. That seems pretty bad. I'm just gonna YOLO it here and hope it works out. Okay, we've got Wild in play, so that's good. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Gunkor be tanking, dude. This is a problem. Okay, this looks more tenable. All that looks very good, actually. Okay, so let's do a meditate. And we'll do one more meditate. And we'll do one more meditate. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. You think this is enough? Hopefully. Let's fucking send it. Let's see if it is. Okay. Not exactly a perfect chain anywhere except on this one electrical path here. God damn. Okay, we're in trouble. But we have been using our meditates, so I think we're doing the best we can. Okay, so we want this. And I've got these two lovely gumballs here, but I think I want them... Do I want this here? I think I do. I think that's fine there. Okay, let's meditate and hope. Oh, geez Louise. Okay. Just hope we get lucky, I guess. We're probably dead. Ooh, wait a second. Maybe. So you're saying there's a chance? Maybe we do 1 billion damage? Maybe? Oh my god, we got him. It just cost everything. Okay. God damn, dude. God damn. It ended up being a lot of damage, but it was close. Yeah, so I guess if you run out of casts, you just die. So we get to choose a rune. We've got some growing earth runes. We got lightning rune. I'm very lightning pilled right now. I wanna stack lightning as much as I can. So I have 4 lightning here, 3 lightning here, 3. Okay. So I need to maximize the first 2, so that way my odds are best. So we'll get that going. That's good. I think I'm getting the hang of this one. I think I like this game. It seems fun. Seems like a good time. +1 cast when all runes in the first column have the same element. We are trying to, like, maximize a particular element, so that might be good. Max of 3 per enemy. When a rune is destroyed, a dark rune is added to the column. That's an interesting build. Plus 20 damage. Runes are held when held runes are triggered, so that's not bad either. Plus 1 multi for every visible rune that does not have an amulet. Right now I don't have like any amulets, so it'd be, I don't know, that seems pretty bad. Like plus 12 or something? That's not that good. Considering like 1 amulet can give like a plus 5, so it seems pretty bad. This guy, however, seems quite nice. The first column. So I could dump seed pack, because it's kind of just like a placeholder. We'll run it like that. And, okay. Naxxus Devourer of Hope. Plus 1 trinket slot. That sounds lovely. Let's hope we win these. I like the big smoke monster. He's got 64k HP. We can handle that. I've been watching you. Savoring you. Now it's time to devour. Okay. Good luck with that, buckaroo. We'll see how that goes for you. Alright, hit me with a little meditate action. Oh, you should have. And you did. The question is, do I keep this one? I don't think I do. Because I want it to be down here, and there's a limited amount of rolls that I have available. Cast me. Okay. Interesting. We did fucking 0 damage because I played bad. Whoopsie. Okay, what are these? Adds ethereal amulets to the target spots at the end of the cast. Okay. Helpful demon man. Oh, okay, we gotta just send this. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What does this do? I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I fucked everything. Oh, no. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so what does this do? Cannot be held. Okay. I see the detriment to that. Sure. Okay. Roll me. We're in trouble, I think. I think we're just left to YOLO cast 58,000 health down, which is not a good look. I want that out of that spot. Okay. Yeah, we just send, I suppose. Hey, that's almost something. Wild did some work there. We got some damage there. That was better. I think I kind of beefed this first run. I apologize. You'll have to forgive me. I'm very much in the learning stage for this one. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I think I became over-reliant on electricity. I don't think having like a single type I think having a single type that you rely on can be great, but I didn't handle it very well with the meditation system. So yeah, we're dead. Phoenix Feather unlocked. Lose a run. I'll do another one. I want more. I want more. Kitty! That's funny. I'm good. Okay, new unlocks. When you run out of cast, grant +2 cast and evolve into Phoenix Torch. Cool. And then Signal Booster. Lightning runes in the 2nd column and 4th column triggers an additional time when casting. Those both seem pretty nice. Okay. Run me back. Oh, there's multiple books too. That's awesome. Very cool. Alright, send me back in. That guy's got crazy. Is that a whited out eye? For a second I thought it was like a super lazy eye. Okay. Yeah, world going to hell, demons coming out, you know, the usual, the standard. Smiting the gods, we got the... Oh, I guess we got the book, and that's how we defend. I see. It all makes sense now. That's... We got Naxxus, Bib, and Malakar. Bib, Lord of Shame. Okay, we're fighting the slime. I'm just gonna... I'm not really partial to anything here, so we'll just send it and see what happens. Got some fire damage going. He's dead. Yeah, it's a slime. They kind of just... They beat themselves. It seems. I gotta say, somehow this game feels more complex by a large margin than Clover Pit. And not necessarily that's a good thing, but it's definitely something that I'm noticing. It's gonna take a while to learn. Stone Grape is 150 damage, +1 cast. I love that. I love +1 cast. When you run out of cast, gain +2 and evolve into Phoenix Torch. 100 damage, decreased damage by 20 after casting, resets after each enemy. That seems like good for an OTK deck, but I'm gonna run these two. Those both seem nice. I'm gonna put the 150 damage after the... Hang on. What's the... Do I want to multiply after the... I assume that I want to multiply after the damage. That's my assumption. Okay. I would love to buy the Fleeting Flower as well, but we'll run this. And I don't really... I'm a big gold lover. You know this. You know this about me. But I'm gonna try the Sturge. We're gonna see what the benefit is. HP reduced. Okay, so he's just a weak little guy. So I don't have too much to worry about. Got triple this. I'm just gonna cast and see what happens. It did not work out. It did not work out in our favor. But we do have... Oh, we did kill him. We did kill him. Oh, no, he's alive. I lied. We didn't kill him. I think I can just cast and he's dead. Pretty sure I don't have to put any thought into this at all. Because he's got such low HP. And we have such much damage. Yeah, he's extremely dead. He's extremely dead without any thought required. We did cast twice, though. There is that. Interest earned 0. Meditation +1. I love extra meditation. There's a sale on this guy, in that it's literally free. I will take that for free for sure. Transfer gem. Oh, you can move stuff too. That's cool. Bestow the power of gems onto trinkets. Huh. Klepta or Slithera? Let's try Slithera, because I don't want to lose my money to Klepta. Cannot use meditations. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Alright. We got some opening ice. Triple ice to start us off. Let's see if we can rock some ice. I don't... The other option is actually, hang on. This kind of slaps, right? If we get a light roll, which is not that unlikely. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Fuck. I'm cooked. Okay. Damage was still pretty good despite us having a decidedly terrible roll. Hey, I'll take a bunch of shenanigans. That seems great. Okay. Just a whole bunch of wild. Going absolutely wild with this one. Yeah, good luck living that. That is shenanigans. That was a very nice roll. The game's easy if you get good rolls like that. Goddamn. Okay. What do we got? Base damage, devouring aura, destroys amulets to grow 0.2 multi. Interesting. Mind aura, 20% chance to conjure a scroll. Plus 20% chance per previous rune in the spell line. So you can make it 100% if you put it at the end of a spell line. It's interesting. Why are these extra shiny? Are they like fancier, maybe? Or do they have like a third thing? No? Huh. Okay, well we've got 50% chance to add 10 multi, or just some flat plus 5 multis. And obviously these ones are much fancier. So how does it destroy amulet to grow 0.2 multiplier? And I assume you'd want to like change it eventually. I'm gonna run this because I feel like if I can start stacking those, that's gonna be pretty good. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So obviously it's not that likely if I put it at the end. 20, 40, 60. So I guess this is probably like the optimum location, probably. I don't know. I'm sure it depends on the build, but we'll go ahead and place it in the middle because it seems pretty manipulatable at that point. Times 3 for spell line 3. We're already planning around spell line 3, so that seems pretty good. Plus 15 damage and plus 3 when dark runes are triggered. Plus 1 coin every match that contains a light rune. When a rune is destroyed, add a dark rune in the column. So there's definitely like a dark synergy build, seemingly, that is kicking around. But I think I'm gonna take that and yeah, we'll just mess with that. That seems pretty good. We got a snapper, the shade, and the magic eater. So these guys have negative effects, and this guy has a positive effect. These guys both are the same power level. I thought we already met the shade, but maybe not. Magic Eater sounds scary. I think we're gonna go after the shade. Current HP value is hidden. That's not so bad. He's got 10,000. This looks very juicy. I'll go ahead and use a meditate here. Wowzers, that's so dang good. Okay. And I guess I'll hold that too and we'll cast. Okay. Not too bad. And we did roll into conjure 2 random scrolls, which I would deem quite nice. I like that a lot. Oh, he's alive with 1,000 life. Okay, so we'll use this. We'll see what we get. Necromantic Amulet. Destroy the rune in 3 triggers after cast. So we can delete a rune. I should probably do that. We've also got Kinetic Amulet, which is insane. There's so much text here. Okay, so 1x multi, grow 0.2x multi, degrades 50% on trigger, max 3x multi, grow permanently, degrade permanently, decrease the strength of the run, attaches to a rune to provide special effect, add kinetic amulets to the top. Up to 2 runes. Okay. So basically this is temporary grow, I think, is the theory. I think that's the case. Okay. So we want to put this on something that I don't care about, and we're kind of angling toward a we're angling toward an ice build right now. I'll dump a dark because dark seems not... I mean, it's not that it's bad. Like, there's lots of synergies with dark, but I'm also totally game to get rid of dark if I can. Okay. And then... I think we can just cast and he'll die no matter what. So... I guess I can lock these down and we'll see what we get. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Only barely, but he is dead. I'll take it. And we got +2 interest because we have 11 gold. I wonder if it's every 5 gold? Hey, oh, here. +1 gold, every 5 coins you have at the end of a fight, +5. Okay, so... in SAP, I would play to the maximum interest, and like that's just how you play. But in a game like this, I think it might be a little more dynamic. Unless like the early game's easy. I'm not so sure. We'll see. We'll see. We have a lot to learn. But right now we're at, so 5 maximum, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So if we're sitting at 25 gold, then we'll have our optimum interest potential. +3 coins when a rune is destroyed. I like that. And it's +100 damage. Just flat. That's not bad. Double your coins. Okay. For 10? I mean, this is just free money. Okay. I mean, I'll take that 100 times out of 100. For sure. And we got trinkets, and neighbors are tap dancing over my head. It's 7 o'clock. I guess it's fine for now. Okay. Am I a coin destroy build? I don't think I'm a destroy build yet, but like, I don't know, it could happen. I'm not opposed to it. Okay. So we've got Possessed Knight, Gargoyle, and the Cultist. And Cultist gives me a guaranteed scroll. Honestly, the money difference between these, like this is 3 gold technically, but it could be even more than that because scrolls have like an indeterminate value, but it's minimum 3 gold. Well, no. Okay, so purchasing a scroll is 4 gold. That means that this is 6 gold. So it's literally more valuable than either of these two. Okay, I've talked to myself into it. I think the cultist might be busted. So what did we get? Arcane Amulet. +35 damage. Attaches to a rune to provide a special effect. And I get to apply 2. Okay. Let's lock these guys down. And... I mean, there is a 3 in a row here. Maybe I shouldn't be so neglectful of my other... I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is like a line of 3, which I guess I could meditate on it. But then this can't be a thing, so I don't know. We're gonna try to roll for ice to proc. I think that's the play. And we've still got this kinetic that we want to apply. Let's just meditate and see what happens. Okay, so that's in the right spot. And that's in the right spot. Am I gonna meditate a 3rd time? I guess. Fuck, what am I doing? This is so bad. Okay, let me get a raw 35 damage is pretty spicy, and it should be like on the early guys like this, I think. And you're not like important. You're not like a big guy or anything. I don't have to worry that much. I'm really tempted to just cast here and hope it works out. I'm gonna go for it. It did not work out, really. Like, it kind of worked out. It could have been a lot better. But it could have been worse, too. I'll take it. Do we just send here? I think I'll just lock these guys down and hope. Just send it. I am very happy to have this guy doing a bunch of extra damage. It does help quite a lot with the deeps. Oh, you spoil me, video game. Let me get these guys all powered up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's do a little bit of this action, and we'll just send it. You have to be joshing me. This is an unfortunate roll. Thankfully, it did not matter. We somehow did immense damage anyway. I'll take it. Okay. That's +4 interest, because I didn't play to the interest maximally last time. Add 2 arcane amulets. Arcane amulets seem pretty nice, not gonna lie. And these are all runes. This is on the or this is cheaper than it would be normally. Pick from 1 of 3 runes. Another ice rune. We are trying to maximize our ice runes, so we got 3 there. So I should be trying to maximize my first 3, so we'll slap you in here. Excellent. I might take another rune. We're just gonna take it. Evasive aura. Reroll rune if it doesn't match. +1 retrigger. Gorgeous. Wonderful. Slap you in here. Seems really good. Okay. That seemed like big value. We got Xyla and Guncore. Guncore gave me a run for his money last time. We're doing pretty well with our gems, to be honest. I think I like most of my items. I guess Chip Jewel could probably go. I'm fairly confident in my damage at this point, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't be. I don't know. We'll see. We will see, won't we? I hate all this. Except this. I think we just send it. Okay. Got a little bit of light damage going. That's something. We've also got attaches to a rune. Okay, so we got some of that to play around with potentially. Am I just full sending again? I think I am. We're saving our meditates for now. These guys popping off. They're doing good. Like, we're doing good damage even though we're, like, not playing to the maximum potential of the scenario, which is nice. Okay, that's good. Meditate again. We're gonna get all our meditates back, so we don't have to worry about that very much. Sheet. I'm gonna hope this moves up here, I guess. Okay, and we're just gonna send it with the cast. I'm going to amp the damage of these two. There we go. We'll see how we go. Hey! That's pretty good rolls. I'll take it. That might be lethal. It may well do it right there. I'm hoping. With this loop here. Not quite. It's a fair amount less damage than I expected, to be honest. And now I'm all out of casts. Which is concerning. I guess we just start doing this. We got, oh wow. we got a 4. Oh, and this re-rolled itself to dark. I wonder if that's permanent. I hope not. That'd be very inconvenient, wouldn't it? Why would you do that? Okay, based on that, maybe it's not permanent. I don't know. I don't know. Do we just hope that we roll into an earth here? I guess we do. I think that makes the most sense. We did not roll into an earth. We are starting to run out of casts. So we're gonna need some slightly improved rolls here. That's pretty good. Is this worth going for, though? Like, if this doesn't roll, do I get this as a 3? I think I do. Yeah, I think we'll go for it. Hey! Always lucky, never punished. Love to see it. We got him! And it wasn't even close. It's a little close. Okay. So now I want to know, or now I know that I have to save these meditates for the boss fight, ideally. And we've got another. This guy's got this light rune's got some stuff. I'm gonna try to keep with like a mono build plan in mind. Maybe that is not how you would do it, but for me, it just seems to make the most sense for now. In the future, I will obviously probably be doing like mixed builds with manipulation and stuff, but for now it seems decent. Okay, so we can get +1 cast, which is very strong, or we can get, this is super cheap. Getting extra multi on the thing that gives multi already seems quite nice. I think we'll go for that. Seems very good. Okay, we got Devour. Bring it on, Buckaroo. Hopefully this time we got him. We'll lock those down. And I guess I didn't have to save meditates at all. Oh, hey, I could go for a fire here if I do this. That's probably higher odds. We'll go for that. Makes more sense. Maybe we work toward some water as well. Okay, what do I dump here? I guess... Huh. What's the best play here? I could just run it. I could dump these two and take these two and then just cast. I think that's not the worst. I'm gonna go for that. Damn, dude. Not the greatest. Very close to something, but not quite anything. Okay. I'm just gonna send this around and see what happens. Nothing turned out very well. So, oh wow, that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, I think some rounds you just kind of have to mulligan. Just kind of have to send it. Because the meditates are very limiting. So we'll take these two. See what kind of goodies we can get. That's pretty close to a bunch of things. Might as well lock that down too. Holy smokes, dude. Can't lock anything else. I think we're just gonna send it as is. This seems pretty good. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. This should do some damage. Will it be lethal? Of course it will. Look at that damage. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, Naxxus the Devourer of Hope is no more. We got him. Extra trinket slot for me. And what's in the box? A trinket. Nice. Okay. Lightning runes in the middle column. I don't really do lightning. Mirror the topmost trinket. Oh my god, that's broken. That is so OP. Or 2x multi for matches of 3 or more. This seems unbelievably broken. I'm gonna take that. That seems like that breaks the game, if you know what you're doing. Which I obviously don't, but if I did, it'd be quite good. We haven't had an opportunity to destroy runes yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that, because that seems really good. Yeah, so I guess we'll dump... It makes the most sense to dump things later in the deck, I think. So that way we're more likely to roll the things that I want later on. So that makes sense to me. Smash, first rune, 1 free. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gark. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the dark runes first. I think that makes sense. Oh, wow. Wow. Wait a second. Okay. They're so cheap to destroy. That's crazy. Okay. It's probably this. One of each. I don't know. We'll do it like this. That's pretty simple. We still have a good amount of money. Yeah. I'm gonna save the rest for, like, other stuff. But that's pretty good. Wow. I can just, like, go to multiple of these guys. Okay, that's cool. What do you have? I could give you... multi. Why would I take 1.5 multi? Oh, it's a multiplier, like a times multiplier as opposed to a flat multiplier. Okay, that's spicy. So we probably want one of each. So I guess that's what that slot will become. Okay, let's do that. Where am I gonna get the most value for 150 damage for 4 matches or more? So right now that would just be flat, but we want that to be a multiplier. Times 3 multi for spellline 3. We gotta start manipulating spellline 3 more. Okay. We've got stuff to work toward. Let's take a look here. Swap 2 runes. Plus 2 coins when you deal damage. I don't really care about that. Pick scrolls. Pick runes. Pick some scrolls. 33% chance to add a random gem to a random trinket without one. Add a destiny aura to a rune. Always shows up when meditating or casting. Ooh. Add 2 divine amulets. Morph up to 2 runes into the next element. Move a rune into the leftmost column. I love this one so much. That could be really good. But I'm going to take the Destiny Aura, because that seems insane. And swapping some runes could be really good, too. Would it be that good? I could... I don't think it's that good. Like it's I don't know. Maybe if my brain were better with the odds, it would be better, but I'm not seeing the grand scheme. Morph up to 2 runes into previous element. That's basically essentially what I was asking for earlier. Plus 4 holds. Plus 100 damage to match 3 or more. Plus 25 multi for match of 5. Plus 15 damage when Earth is triggered. I don't think any of these are what I'm looking for. I think I'm ready. It's time to fight Bib, Lord of Shame. And, can I use this now? Always shows up when meditating or casting. So we just, like, put that on an ice rune at the end. There we go. Okay. Can I use this here too? So dark turns into ice. We'll keep that in mind. We got Wisp, Cultist, and Spider. So these are some of the units that we fought before. I'm gonna go after Wisp or Cultist for the same reasons we went after him earlier. Just seems like a no-brainer. Okay. So we got add gold amulets up to 2 runes. Plus 1 coin. Attaches to a rune to provide special bonus. I don't know how good this one is, to be totally honest, but we'll run it. And I can pretend these two are water runes. We'll do that. How many? I don't know how many I have. I've definitely got enough ice where I can find another ice for this front row. Is this the spot that I want this? I think so. Okay. Okay. So you and you are going to become water. I've been lied to. And by that I mean I've read wrong. Fuck. Shit. I'm a little pissed. I'm a little pissed off. Oh shit. Okay, just send me. That is... I thought that I had to read it backwards because of the fact that it was set up in that way, but I guess I'm just completely off base with that. Just send me, dude. It's fine. Everything's gonna work out. So you're getting a 2.6 off of that now. Is decidedly pretty good. Wow, this is bad. So these guys still have that curse on them from earlier, which is pretty interesting. That's a permanent curse. Okay, we lost that dark, which is exactly what we wanted. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that looks like a good roll to me. I think this will do the trick. Yerp. Definitely using a lot more casts, though, which isn't exactly what I want. I need to find a better thing to dupe. If I can find a good thing to dupe, that would be very good. Okay, let's... You run out of cast, gain +2 cast, turn into Phoenix Torch. I don't know. Plus... Wait, all plus damage and plus multi-bonuses are increased by 100% when applied to a fire rune. That's awesome for a different build, but not my build. ×2 multi when casting against an enemy with less than 50%. Extra damage for light. ×3 multi for spell lines that activate a divine amulet. I don't have any divine amulets. I think this is my first restock scenario. Adds multi equal to the damage of the lowest rune in the match. Or ×2 multi if a match of the same length has already been triggered this cast. I'm not a big fan of those. I think we'll just leave. I think that's okay. That is... Oh my god, these guys are getting tanky. Why do these guys not give... There's something fucky about them. They're giving 0 gold. They're holding big gold bags. They're gonna give me like 1 billion gold. Or I could go to Rune Smasher Man, who is my favorite guy right now. I do love Rune Smasher Man. I'm going Rune Smasher Man. The goblins were very tempting, but Rune Smasher Man's too good. He's too good to pass up on. We'll do a meditate. Just hope. I'll take it, you know? It could have gone much worse. All things considered, fairly good damage for 1 meditate. I don't know. This game's hard, dude. I'm not, like, after playing with, like, cards and dice and stuff for... I don't know how many years. I've decided that is, like, what I'm used to and my brain understands it, but, you know, as somebody who's never, ever gambled, like, a real thing ever, like, I'm very anti-gambling, but, like, yeah. Playing around with the whole system here, it's pretty zany. I don't know how to do a slot machine very good. Even though this one is kind of card gamey. I don't know. Maybe that's just an excuse. It definitely feels different, though. Okay, the damage is coming through. Also, I got this. 50% chance to add multi. Let me just slap that on one of these guys, I guess. Seems good to me. We'll just do one of these. Hey! Not bad, not bad. Forgot that I can get the freebies that way. Free scroll value. Which is insane value, by the way. I like that a lot. Feels very strong. Okay. Making good money. Which is very nice. Need Rune gone? Yes, I do. Gark. Yeah, we're getting rid of these guys. Getting rid of all the dark runes. I'll probably be getting rid of some of these electrics that I can't hold. Like, I guess I don't care that I can't hold them. Yeah, I'll do this. I forgot I get money for destroying runes. That's why my money keeps fluctuating like crazy. That makes a lot of sense. That's funny. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm happy with that. We got Viperous and Pitha. We've got Avia. I don't know. Surely Bird Lady won't be that bad, right? Wild runes morph into a random... Oh god. The wind carries your cries, but no one will heed them. Wild runes morph into a random element when casting. Okay. Sounds decidedly a little problematic. We'll see. That's a good start. That is immaculate. We send. Beautiful. Oh my god, it was almost great, and then the thing happened. Bastard. Wild runes morph into a random element when casting. That was super unfortunate. I'm just gonna send it with this. Oh, I thought the greens were gonna stay. I'm dumb. I'm so used to holding that I did the thing where I didn't hold. And now I put myself in grave danger. Thankfully, that was still pretty okay damage. All things considered. You're random. Get out of my life. Random XD. I don't want you. Send it. Oh, geez, Louise. We're almost out. Okay. Please work out. Video game. Okay. The fire rune roll was not great. I think this might be our end. Oh, no, we've got Phoenix Feather. We're gonna be okay. Can I move these in battle? I can. Goddamn. Okay, so on my last cast, I'll move Phoenix Feather up to the top so I get double Phoenix Feather. That seems good. Hit me with one of these. Maybe it'll work out. It decidedly did not work out. It did the opposite of work out. Oof. I'm lucky that I'm doing as much damage as I am, to be honest. Okay. I don't know if I should do the wild rune hold. Probably not. This is starting to look pretty bad, but we do have that Phoenix Feather to work with. And I don't know what Phoenix Torch does. Do I want to transform my copycat into a Phoenix Torch? I don't know. Now that I think about that, that might be bad. I don't know what a Phoenix Torch is. Oh, unique. Cannot mirror. Oh, because it's so unique, it can't be. That's what unique means. Okay, so I couldn't dupe that if I wanted. That's good to know, I guess. Glad I figured that out now, before I tried. Oh, we got a 3-piece. Something I shouldn't be excited for, but I am. Because the rolls are not good. Okay. Avia's gonna beat my ass. And there's nothing I can do about it. But we do have the Phoenix Feather to maybe save us. We'll see. Maybe Phoenix Feather into Phoenix Torch goes crazy. That's kind of what I'm hoping. But yeah, we clearly need to make some more adjustments to our build somewhere. Somewhere in there. I guess we're doing this. Hey, that's pretty good. They said it couldn't be done. And I get to keep my dang old Phoenix Feather. Which might be holding me back, to be honest, but I'll take it. Oh hey, no, it did go off. Phoenix Torch. I gotta read this thing. Titan Amulet. Plus 10 damage, grow, plus 10 damage on trigger. Yerp. I'll take it. I think I need some more early game procs. Okay. We survived. At cost. Let's see. Plus 300 damage. Degrades by 100 when a cast is used. Normally decrease in strength. Plus 2 casts at the start of a fight. And this isn't unique. Which is pretty schnasty. That's kind of good. Okay, we got Divine Amulets, which are memes. We got Celestial Amulets, and we got Titans. Yeah, Titans make sense. I'm gonna restock. Psionic Amulets, which is multiplier. Morph the right rune into a copy of the left. Goddamn. That's really good. morph the right rune into a copy of the left. Like that. Cool. That's really good. That is decidedly very strong. And we'll save Titan for now. I should probably buy more of these. I should probably just go ham. This one seems not that good. I don't know. We've got a lot of flat damage stuff going. I'm gonna restock. Captures a rune in this scroll. Remove the rune from its column in inventory. Remove the rune from its column and column inventory. Does that delete it? I don't know. Possessed Knight, Chimera. I'm gonna go after the Possessed Knight. I'm realizing the gold difference is not that big of a deal. All rune damage decreased. Okay. Kind of a big deal. I don't know, great. That's looking like it's cooking. And this is almost a thing already. I'll do a little meditate action. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's pretty good. Sorry, I've been watching Smiling Friends. That's where that came from. That's where that stupid sound came from. Great show. Great show. Would recommend. Okay. Just send me, dude. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be great. It was not great. It decidedly did not work out. We're getting lots of... Our flat damage is so good. Okay, so you're down to 200 now. So as soon as you go down one more, I should swap back into the stone grapes, I think. I'm just gonna send it on this one. Maybe... I guess like my early game matters more, or the early part of the fight matters more, because I get more of a Phoenix Torch proc. So maybe I want to play into that more. That might be a bit of a thing. Might be a little bit of a thing, I don't know. We'll hope that rolls well, I guess. I'm gonna leave this ungrabbed so that way I can potentially do some stuff there. Ooh, very nice. Take it. I will take this. Seems like a lot of my damage is from the base damage that I've got attached to this build, which is neat. Okay, so my Phoenix Torch is burnt out, which is unfortunate. It's still a good item though, which is cool. I like that it's still strong. Wow, this is kind of a high roll. Can I put this here? And then just do this? Shoot. Okay, I'll dump that. Let's run this. Seems decent. Are these two ever going to be useful then? No. So I guess we'll do it like this. This will hopefully be lethal. Yeah, this is gonna kill. This will kill. Pretty good. I need to find an opportunity to place my Titan amulets. I guess now's the time. I don't love putting them on these, like, far back ones, but I'll do it for one. Gold amulets are very whatever. Move a rune to the leftmost column. Moving each rune in its way, one column to the right. So I could move you to the front now that it's got giants. That's probably worth doing. Cool. That seems like a really, really powerful effect. Conjure 2 random scrolls. That's always a take for me. Add evasive aura. Reroll rune if it doesn't match. +1 retrigger for each or for the rerolled rune. We've also got morph. Turn a rune into a different element. Morph 2 runes into previous elements. So I guess the fire turns to water. Okay. We got blue troll. We got shade. We're kind of struggling a bit, so I think we're gonna go for the Sturge. Because I want to save my meditates for the next fight. And we don't have money problems, so I don't think we have to worry about that. I think we just go. Oh shoot. The torch is permanently burnt out. So now all it's doing is giving me +2 casts at the start of a fight. Interesting. I was expecting it to power up again, but it never did. That's good to know. Let's morph some runes. Hooray! We did it properly for once. This brings me joy. Okay. We just send. It's fine. It'll work out. See? Told you so. This is working out right. I hope so. It looks like it's doing some decent damage. Oh god, we're so weak. I need like an entirely new inventory of trinkets, I think. I think that's where I'm at. That's the vibe I'm getting. Add evasive to a rune. You get evasive. There we go. Okay. Just fucking send it, dude. I kind of, like, keep in mind that I have, like, a boss coming up that I have to fight, so I kind of just have to hope. And I've got lots of casts. That's, like, my one benefit. So I've got a lot of casts. Awesome. Maybe, oh man, so this should be at the top to start, so that way I get extra casts from Copycat. That might be worthwhile. I didn't consider that earlier. Okay. Well, now that I have that in mind, I'll hopefully lock that down in the future. Okay, so we got some extra money. We got 33% chance to add a random gem to a random trinket with that one. Guess we'll send that on a board with lots of stuff that we want to buff. That's what they meant. I don't give a single shit about that. Okay. It's, looking okay, maybe? Oh god. Just roll me. Just send it. Can't really afford to be a chooser right now. We're definitely in beggar mode. Hey, that's good. That's a start. Start of something good. Oh. Did the game just crash? Early access, by the way, early access. Oh shit. It's giving me the circle of doom. Okay. Yeah, once again, early access. But yeah, let's jump back in and see if our run still exists. I'm very hopeful that it does. But yeah, Runeborn, it's dude, it's clutches in me. Oh, it's got a continue button. Now, does it remember how the battle has gone? That's the real question. Because Slay the Spire, you could choose that shit. Let's see. It literally remembers everything. That is so fucking clutch. That's awesome. Look at that. Same turn too. That's very, very cool. I'm super, like, honestly, I'm happy that crash happened now. Because, like, that's actually great intel. And, you know, a crash is something that'll be easily fixed, but, you know, the adding in the mechanic of, you know, does the game get cheesed when you close out of it and reopen it is always, like, a kind of an important question to ask. Okay. Surely we get there. There's no way we don't get there. Oh my god, there's a way. There's a way we don't get there. Fucking send it! Oh! We got the 3-piece. Hopefully it's enough. Yes, dude. Yes. It was stupidly close against the weakest monster, and we're gonna have to do an elite fight very soon, so... I am in trouble! We've got lots of money, though, so there's that. I'm dealing with this fucker again. He doesn't have anything that I want. Momentum aura. Capture a rune. Capture a rune might save me. Grow after 5 triggers. I'll, consider that. We'll use it right away. Who's gonna get a... It's gotta be like one of these front guys. Is it? It's not like a charm, I don't think. I don't think it overwrites the thing. So I'll give it to you. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, the fact that there's like 2 separate things you can put on each thing is kind of crazy good. Here we go. It's morphin' time. Okay, so we need dark runes. Bad news. bad news about that. I may or may not have gotten rid of all of my dark runes. But what I can do is this, and then take this, and then use this, and then this turns into those. Yeah. And then I can move another guy over to the left if I want. I'll bring it with me because it might save me the boss fight. We got the Chained and we got Brontis. The Chained is giving me more money, but that doesn't mean he's harder in this scenario. I need like a general store, so. Holds are applied to every rune in a column. I'll keep tightening until I feel your heartbeat in my chain. Wow. He just wants to be close. Oh, that's how that works. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. We're in trouble, dude. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess I can run this, because these two are, like, in alignment. Give me a meditate. Fuck me. This is a disaster. I'm just gonna cast. Honestly, pretty fucking good. I forgot to do the torch, the Phoenix Torch bonus cast thing too. I'm not sure if it works, but in my head it works, so that means in my head I misplayed. Which is perhaps the most important place to not misplay. Guess we'll just cast. I'm freaking out, man. It might not seem like it, but I'm freaking out. There's no way we live these. Oh, man. I need to dump, like, 3 of my current, like, whatchamethingits. It's not a good look. It is not a good look. Fuck. I don't know, dude. Just hit me with it. Just hit me with it. It's gonna be fine. Chains man is actually a bastard. What am I supposed to do about the Chained? He's got me all chained up. What do we do? I don't know. We're just raw rolling. We're just straight up casting. We're casting and blasting. Praying to RNGesus. We have not had, like, I've got a very water heavy deck, and it's just not hitting, dude. It's just not hitting. I'm gonna meditate here. You're not supposed to be able to be held. Fuck. I don't even know what to do about that. That's absolute shenanigans. Malarkey. Okay. We're down to 1 meditate. We're halfway through our casts. We've got both of our whatchamethingits. So we need to start thinking about how we can use these to our advantage. I can yoink something, which opens up some possibility. I just want to be clear that this game has insane combos. Like, you can get into scientific notation just like how you can in Clover Pit. And I'm just kind of bad. I think that's the truth. I think I'm just not doing it right. Oh, man. Give me one of these. Bring him over here. And then give me one of these. And I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna use our meditate. And then I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna full lock. This gives us a 5 at least. Whether or not that's worth it is questionable, but seemed like a good idea at the time. Alright, we're just fat rolling at this point. Just fucking send me, dude. Send me straight to hell. Cause that's where we're going. We don't stand a goddamn chance. I don't think there's any, like, magic I can pull. Yeah, so I just didn't get runes. I just did the dumb, and I never ever picked up runes. That was... Or I never picked up any fresh relics. Like, I've just been stuck with these, like, 3 of these relics are just, like, non-things for my build, so... Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. I apologize for my poor play. But that said, it's a brand new game, and I have had a very good time with Runeborn at the very least, so there is that. It has been very fun. It feels a little less stressful to me than than Clover Pit as well, which is nice. Clover Pit, I feel like I'm always having to like run around the room and pray that I survive. This is a little more chill. But yeah, that's all for now. We got some more items and whatnot. That's early access Runeborn. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that that's available for available to watch as soon as the embargo goes down, which I think is tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you all right now. See you, folks. Let me know if you enjoyed Runeborn, and thank you very much if you made it to this far in the video. See you, folks.